My neighbor contacted my mother, told my mother that she has not seen me for a few days and that she was concerned, and told my mother that my dog been in my apartment by herself the entire time with no one to take care of her, barking nonstop. Do I have a right to be mad about that? Hear me out, hear me out. See, y'all already judging me because of the dog part, but y'all didn't even hear the full side of the story. Hear the fucking full side of the story. Let me explain. Okay, so long story short, my car was parked at my friend's house for like a week or close to a week. It was parked at a friend's house. So there was a week I didn't have my car, right? And the thing about me, when it comes to me and my car, I'm always gonna be driving some type of car, whether it's my car or my mom's car. A good way to tell if I'm home without even knocking on the door is to see if my car is in the parking lot. Because if my car is in the parking lot, chances are I am very much home. If my car is not in the parking lot, chances are I'm very much not home. There are very few and rare occasions, like once in the blue moon, and that moon got to be mighty fucking blue, that my car might not be here, but I am here. And so this was one of those very rare occasions where my car was not home, but I was home the entire time. So people, especially my neighbor who contacted my mom, judge if I'm home based if my car is there or not. And so I knew while my car was at my friend's house, anyone who came to my house will automatically think I'm not home. They probably won't even bother knocking on the door. And I was kind of in my own little depressive mood stage shit, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't want to deal with nobody, especially that one neighbor. I think she has a ulterior motive for contacting my mom and telling her that, because one, I was home the entire fucking time. Granted, I planned my dog's walks around the time where her door was closed, or where she was asleep, or before she woke up, or when she wasn't home, because I didn't want to be bothered by this particular neighbor. So I plan my dog's walks around that. So I've been home the entire time. Just because she hasn't seen me, I've been home. And the part where my dog was barking nonstop, that bitch is a liar. Josie was not barking at all. Granted, she barked like once or twice when Amazon was delivering a package at my door. But besides that, Josie did not bark. So obviously there's a different reason for her motive behind contacting my mom, and it was not out of pure concern for me. This neighbor has my messenger, text, phone number, all that good shit. She has contacted me before for everything. To go to the 7-Eleven for her, to do something for her. She needs help with something. There have been times I've been gone for a few hours and my dog was barking. She texted me for that. She has a way to get a hold of me, but instead of sending me a text or calling my phone to be like, hey, Hannah, you good? To see if I'm really all right, if she was that concerned about me, she wants to straight hit up my mom, tell my mom that she hasn't seen me in a while, then lie on my dog. And the thing about the dog part is there's a Great Dane that moved upstairs above her apartment, and she knows this because she's the one that told me about the fucking dog. I didn't even know we had new neighbors. So I feel like because she hits me up for everything else, she couldn't hit me up to send me a text, be like, hey, are you cool? And even worse, now she got my mom worried about me, and so my mom's hitting me up, cussing me the fuck out, demanding to know where the fuck I am at, demanding to tell her now where I'm at, or she's gonna send my dog's people. For those who don't know, I have a German Shepherd, so to me, my dog's people are the police. Threatening to send my dog's people come knocking on my motherfucking door, and knowing my ass, I wouldn't open the door. I'm not gonna open the door for no police officer. They can all kiss my ass, but then that would probably lead to them kicking in my motherfucking door. So Do I have a right to be mad, upset because the reason she said she did it? Y'all, I don't have proof of this, but it's not the reason she did it. It's not the reason she did it. And keep in mind, I've seen her twice. She didn't mention none of that. Oh, where have you been for a few days? Or, oh, I was concerned about. She didn't mention that shit at all. But she did mention that she needed help with her TV. That's what she mentioned. Needing help with the TV. But didn't mention about hitting my mom up, lying on my dog. None of that. My mom did send the police. She knows me. She knows I'm not going to open the door for the fucking police. So why would she call the one people I won't open the door for? Parent logic.